My God, I hate trucks.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Philippines, President Rodrigo Roa Duterte.
Mamuno para sa pagbabago.
May we request the President, to lead the unveiling of the marker of the NLEX Harbor Link Segment 10 project.
Madilim na kahapon, ikaw ang mataahon.
Thank you. You have just witnessed, ladies and gentlemen, the unveiling of the project marker, which signaled the opening of the NLEX Harbor Link Segment 10. Thank you very much, Mr. President. You may now all be seated.
Tayo na magbago, hawak kamay tayo para sa pagkasenso. Ikaw at ako, tayong lahat kay Rodrigo.
Please be seated. Thank you very much. Okay. Please be seated. Thank you very much. To introduce our distinguished guest of honor and speaker, may we call on Executive Secretary Salvador Medaldea.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The President of the Republic of the Philippines, Mayor Rodrigo Roa Duterte.
Salamat po. Thank you. Before anything, I'd like to talk about this penchant of political commentators and politicians themselves to just say a few words for them, that we are not into a claim and credit syndrome. All of the projects that we undertake and will do for the rest of my term, we give our gratitude to the builders, the contractors, the partners of government, and we place it in the name of the people of the Republic of the Philippines. We do not claim any, just because we mention it in passing sometimes. It's not because that we are claiming any credit. Nobody can claim credit in the name of the people. It is their money. And for all of us, yun lang, just a reminder to former President and Manila Mayor Joseph Ejercito Estrada, Executive Secretary Salvador Medialdea, Secretary of Public Works and Highways Mark Villar, and other members of the Cabinet. You know, Mark, I do not need your voice. Your own toil lang, trabaho, sweat. And when you are tired, you can always go home to... Ilang bahay ba iyo? Pareho tayo. But at least there's a choice, I know. You know, honorable members of the House of Representatives, Metro Pacific Investments Corporation, President and CEO Jose Maria Joy Lim, our elected officials here with us this evening. We forgot to mention the secretary, wasn't over. Forgot to mention Jenny the Vice Mayor of Malabon. She's over there. She's running for mayor. Other distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, today we celebrate another milestone in our Build program with the inauguration of the new NLEX Harbor Link Segment 10 and the groundbreaking of the NLEX-SLEX Connector Road project. The 9 billion peso NLEX Harbor Link Segment 10 is a 6-lane elevated expressway that is nearly 6 kilometers long. It will connect MacArthur Highway to C3 Road in Caloocan, and it will cut across Valenzuela and Malabon. You know, as I talk, I get dizzy actually. The last time I drove a car here in Manila was about 50 years ago. Pagkatapos ng law at pag-uwi ko sa probinsya, dala ko yung Volkswagen ko. That was the last time that I cannot even have a visual thing about. I just read on and on. This new highway is expected to decongest Metro Manila by providing access to NLEX without the need to pass through EDSA or the Balintawak Toll Plaza. It will reduce travel time from Valenzuela to C3 from the usual 1 hour to just 5 minutes. That's heaven. And it will benefit around 20,000 motorists per day and will also serve as an alternate route for motorists and resolve truck ban problems. I acknowledge the efforts of the Department of Public Works and Highways, the Department of Transportation, and the NLEX Corporation for their timely implementation and completion of the project. My salute to you, sir. This will definitely improve access and mobility in the area and result in greater socio-economic gains for our industries and communities. I am hopeful that the remaining portion of the NLEX Harbor Link project will be completed within the next 2 years. I also recognize the private sector's collaboration with DPWH and the groundbreaking of the NLEX-SLEX Connector Road project, a 23 billion peso, 8-kilometer elevated 4-lane tall expressway, also under the public-private partnership program. This will extend NLEX southward to the end of the Harbor Link segment. Nahilo na ako ditong segment to 10. I'm trying to figure out where I am. I said I have forgotten the physical arrangement of the Greater Manila area, linked to PUP Santa Mesa, and will connect the Skyway Stage 3. This project is expected to reduce traffic time from SLEX to NLEX and vice versa, from the usual 2 hours to just 20 minutes. It will also reduce travel time from Clark to Calamba from approximately 3 hours to just 1 hour and 40 minutes. It will also improve connectivity between Naya and Clark Airport and will benefit at least 30,000 motorists per day. Kahaba nito, Secretary Villar, baka abot tayo ng langit nito. Buti ka kaya nauna ka na. Yeah. You have been in heaven for so many months. Our administration is committed to a 10-point socioeconomic agenda that includes the acceleration of infrastructure projects. and the development of various industries, leading to a stronger economy and improved lives of our people. As our lead government agencies ensure the timely implementation and completion of all government infrastructure projects, I enjoy the continued active and participation of our partners in the private sector. Now more than ever, we are called to demonstrate our Bayanihan spirit and strong sense of nationhood. Let us remain steadfast as we work together in forging a stronger and more progressive future for all Filipino. Mabuhay tayong lahat. At maraming salamat.
Thank you very much, Mr. President.